We're about to go out of the water. Andre's leaving us. Ciao! Bye-bye. I'm Elayna and this is Riley. And this is our home, Le Vagabond. We've been sailing around the world for the last 5 years and have recently found ourselves with a stowaway. Meet Lenny. Subscribe and welcome aboard.
Welcome back everyone to the Sailing Le Vagabond show. We're joined by our intrepid explorers who have once again filmed the best 1% of their lives in a desperate and unfortunately transparent attempt to appear both funny and cool. Let's see what they're up to, shall we? Beginning with Elayna.
Morning guys. It's been a really nice morning. We got 15 to 20 knots of wind. And yeah, we've just been furling in and out the Code D because occasionally the wind picks up speed and the apparent wind speed's too much for that sail. So Lenny's sleeping. I think we're about to have some lunch and we've already come 40 nautical miles since 6:30 this morning and it's only 11 AM, so we're doing really good for time. We've got a huge cape to round, which is notorious. Occasionally yeah, the wind gets crazy around this point, but not too cold today. I'm only in a little skivvy. Skivvy? Is this the word for this?
Skimpy.
Skivvy, skimpy.
My God, another plastic drone disappearing to the bottom of the ocean from the deck of Le Vagabond. This time apparently it's a friend of theirs. We are, of course, expected to look the other way because the two hippies often furnish reusable coffee mugs.
I could have got it if I didn't have this on.
This is what we ate for every third night on the big crossing with Greta and Svante and Nikki, so hey guys, we miss you.
We're having a wasa.
We got kaneki bleu, that's Swedish for crunchy bread, that's what you call this. We just call it crackers, crisp bread?
Biscuits?
I forget, I've been in Australia for so long. Crisp bread? I don't know. And soup. So do you remember when Riley dropped his earpods in the water in Long Island and they broke? So we kept them because Lenny just loves it. It's one of his favourite toys. This along with our phone, which is the most annoying thing ever. So anyway, we lost this and we were in a bit of a panic and I just opened up the fig bag and his earpods were in the fig bag, which I just think is hilarious. Covered in sticky figs.
He doesn't care one little bit.
Did you miss them?
What's happening here, Andre? We're coming, this is the Gibraltar Strait up ahead.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we are now 20 nautical miles from our destination.
Yep.
And we are going to arrive further.
We're dodging fishing buoys. The wind, we thought it was going to pick up more than it did.
Yeah.
So it probably only went from 18 to, well, maybe 15 to 20, probably on average.
Yeah.
And one squall, which we didn't even have to really do anything for. We just went downwind a bit. And we haven't even had to take down the Jenica, so it's been very relaxed.
Well, I'm not sure about anyone else, but the only way I can make it through these dreary extended musical sequences is by quaffing copious amounts of cognac, paid for via SLV Proprietary Limited and its constituents, indirectly of course, through this huge voiceover contract that landed on my desk last Monday. Blah blah blah, dearest Bartholomew, we're approaching you with an offer of employment. Here is some sort of non-disclosure agreement attached here as well.
We just arrived to the marina and Hugo and the guys from the office, really nice. We tied up to the dock and they said we can use the showers up here and then tomorrow we're going to get hauled out and Riley and I are going home.
We made it.
Thanks, mate. So I've figured out that when we get help, I go 15% faster and do half the work.
Yeah.
So I was walking along the other day in Lisbon. It was just me and Lenny, and I had him over my shoulder like this. And this old grandma came out from a shop, and she goes, "Oh!" I was like, "What?" And excuse me, or
Yes.
please go ahead. And she's like, "No," and she grabbed Lenny's foot, and she's like, "Frio! Oh, it's a frio!" And which means cold, obviously. And I'm like, no, like he's fine. He's really fine. And
He rips his shoes off.
Yeah, he pulls his boots off. And I was like, no, he's fine. And she goes, no, a frio. And I was like, all right. I felt like a really bad parent.
Oh. And we're gonna go out for dinner tonight. It's our last night together. Andre is getting the train home tomorrow. He's been really amazing on this trip, helping Riley. It's full on for a single-handed sailor, like to do an 80-mile day while I'm mostly watching Lenny. It's just crazy. We're gonna try and get more help. Hopefully Andre can come back and help us when we come back from Australia.
We're just checking the boat yard. Probably take a shower and then go to Lagos, have some fun.
Oh yeah.
December's got me smiling at strangers for no reason. Perhaps the warmer weather brings up the
Andre, don't look awkward.
With the surfers, you'll find tranquil peace among the reeds. Show a couple teeth and you'll find someone might feel as though they're part of a family.
Not open the door, and I could not get in. It had begun to rain again, and I felt the water soak through to my shoulders.
I've just had a coffee and I'm listening to the book Hunger by Knut Hampson, and it is just so well written. It's about a guy living in poverty, just trying to find his way in a city, and it's maddening at times as certain cycles repeat themselves. Yeah, I just have not been able to stop listening. We've been using Audible for years now. If you haven't downloaded the Audible app yet, it's free to download, and with your monthly membership you get credits every month. It's kind of like Christmas when you get credits. They've got thousands of titles on there. I do really recommend Hunger though. You can use my link if you want to try it out. It's www.audible.com/SLV, or if you're in the US, you can text SLV to 500 500.
Hunger would be in my top 10, easy, maybe top 3 of all time, ever. Get into it, rip its ears off.
Yeah, you gave that one to me, didn't you?
I did. Canute.
So we're preparing the mixture for the water maker. So now we have
Of the suspicious looking white powder.
yeah, that these guys made me bring.
So I've got to run fresh water through the system for 10 minutes, and then we get this mixture, put it in a bucket, and then pump that in through the system to pickle the water maker, so that when we go back to Australia for a couple of months, we don't come back and it's all sort of grubby. It just sits there being pickled and nice.
Are you stuck? Lenny, what are you doing in there? Hey, come on, grab Mum's hand. You're okay, I'll get you out. Come on. Oh shit. I know, hang on.
You gotta be careful, mate.
Oh, Bubba.
Yeah, that must have been really scary, hey? I'm so sorry for you.
What's scary is this? What is going on? We're about to go out of the water. Different kind of a boat lift. Never seen one like it. not an actual lift, it's something that you put in the water and drive on, and then it pulls you out like a trailer. We're getting lifted out now. We're like this.
This is strange.
Very strange. Keep imagining we're gonna slide off. That's what it feels like. Filmmaker, sailor, and now a babysitter.
You're being well looked after, Mr. Biscuit.
Andre's leaving us, so we're going to say thanks for helping us.
My pleasure.
Thanks for helping us get a haul out, looking after Lenny, taking videos and photos.
We'll see you when we come back. You are unbelievably helpful.
Yeah,
You're a legend.
we appreciate it. Ciao!
Bye guys.
Bye-bye. If you forgot something, you have to come back to the boat and get it on the high. Go on, Lenny. Your turn. Yeah! Like this. Your turn. Go again. Go again.
Hey guys, this is Mike from California, just back from the Bahamas after a trip inspired by our friends on Le Vagabond, members of the crew on Patreon, and the real reason is because they provide a ton of information on sailing as I continue my search for my boat so I can get out of the rat race and get on the ocean. Anyway, sign up, there's tons of information out there, lots of videos, lots of entertainment, and I'm sure 5 years worth of that is worth a few dollars. Cheers.
Feels so good to be packed up and knowing we're going back to Australia.
We're going back to Australia. So yeah, we're going home to Australia for a while. We made a promise to ourselves, especially that we've got the wee man around these days, that we're going to do that every year. So where the videos were even as much as 2.5, 3 months behind, that gap will shut and we'll be scrambling to get content to make for the end of the week.
Yeah,
which is how we generally prefer to be rolling. 1 or
2 Australia episodes. Riley is going in Sydney to Hobart, and then we'll just do a little video of home. And then by the time you guys see us back here in Lagos, we'll be caught up pretty close to real time. Probably stressing out, probably low on footage. I'm really looking forward to going back to Australia and just kind of resetting myself, because I love just going back, living in one spot for a few months and joining a yoga studio, going to the gym, catching up with friends. The past 12 months has been the busiest I think we've ever been.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Really looking forward to some downtime.
And we really feel like we've earned it, so that's a good feeling as well. And then we're gonna come back and launch into another series of videos. Pretty excited to just make better videos, I think. We've done a lot of sailing lately and increased our skill set there, which has been good fun. So if you would like to have a hands-on role in helping us get from where we are now to increasing and getting better and making more better videos more often, join our Patreon. That really is the way that the show continues, so thanks to all of our patrons already. And if you'd like to join, we would encourage that also. Thank you very much. That's how we do what we do, and we really appreciate it.
Well, I suppose that this is where we can all unsubscribe and safely return to life as we knew it before unfortunately clicking on this video. This has been Bartholomew Stiltskin II. Incidentally, if anyone is looking at hiring a voiceover guy, you can get me at info@themealforsex, or go to my website, bartsvoice.org.